Hey y'all, Faith Kelly and Caswyn Moon here, and we are waking up in Roswell, New Mexico. We are in the, where is it? In the alien zone back there. And, well, we are just having a little bit of jerky breakfast from our good friend Juan, and about to walk about this little town and kind of show you a little bit of what's going on out here in Roswell. But man, last night was so freaking cool at the Black Cock Brewery. Thank y'all so much again for having us. It's just always a blast there. It's always kind of like a little bit of a family reunion, you know what I mean? Especially after
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's especially after leaving Bisbee, there was like a few moments I was up on the stage.
Tess is a badass bartender.
Yeah.
You're never waiting for a drink. She's like ready to go before you are.
Yeah. Well, it's like we walked in yesterday and like, you know, I barely sensed anything, and she's like, "Oh, you want something to drink?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know yet." And then like a water bottle was presented right upon
I didn't even
sight.
ask for one.
So, man, and that freaking food, holy crap, Dana.
Yeah, I had a smash burger last night. That was out of sight.
So there's some things I'm gonna show y'all now before we walk around this town and show you, because
This
yes
is why I love Roswell. Right here.
The jerky.
I think this one is the
well, and
this one's the michelada.
Well, I'm really excited because there are 3 things to show you here from what went down last night. We actually got Juan on camera talking about his jerky for a really, it was just so freaking cool. I hope to have more like independent business owners come onto the channel and talk about stuff. But I'm gonna roll this clip first because I really want y'all to hear his story and hear about this jerky. Like, see how thin it is? It's like a chip. And that's like, oh my God.
No, look, you can hear it, listen.
It's perfect for like, okay, I had some dental work done, so I can't do like super chewy stuff. This is like a chip. It's so freaking good.
This belongs in every brewery across America. Mm-hmm. This would be the perfect.
Belongs in gyms too.
Yeah, this is the perfect like beer snack.
Exercise.
Like if you're a hiker and you don't want to carry a bunch of stuff.
It's so light. It's so good. So I'm gonna roll this footage of our chat with Juan first, and then after that, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna watch this little interview with him, man. It was so freaking cool. He did it right on the spot. We basically rolled up and we were doing a jerky deal outside of the venue, and we were like, "Yo, you want to be on the channel?" He delivers free to Roswell anywhere. So if you're looking for some jerky, he's a growing business. We've been following his journey for like the past 3 years since we've been coming out here, and yeah, just check this out. So
what do you got there?
Oh
got
shit!
Beef jerky.
What else you got?
Well,
so this is the.
Whoa!
Check out all the flavors right there on the back.
See here. Right here we got.
Hey,
my
everyone,
favorite.
this is Juan. You've heard us talk about him before and the amazing beef jerky, and we're about to play the show, and we're just like, you know what, let's just start the video now. This is what turned me into not a vegetarian. Is our friend Juan, who we met the very first time we played in Roswell, and oh man, this is the what do you call it?
This is the flaming hot Cheeto beef jerky.
Yes, sir.
This is my favorite.
All right, so to tell you guys a little bit about my beef jerky, this is, I don't know. I like to talk good about my jerky, but I don't like to sound like I'm
Build it up, man.
Yeah, I don't want to build it up. I don't want, because you know what? It builds itself up.
It's the best fucking beef jerky I've ever had, man.
Yeah, you're right.
It is the best jerky ever.
And that's what people always keep telling me. I make any flavor that you can think of, any basic flavor. I don't do anything crazy, but I definitely do everything that you've heard of, like green, red, hot Cheetos.
Yeah, I never had hot Cheetos. I thought that was pretty crazy.
Lemon lime, michelada, all that, man, and more. And
Fake
you know
Kelly
the crazy
likes the
thing
black
is that
pepper
I ran into a couple vegetarians, and quite a few of them, but only 2 of them, you and this other girl that has tried my jerky that was a vegetarian, and she told me the same thing that you did. Like, it's like the best jerky ever.
Well, it's good, and it's light, and it's like a chip.
Yeah,
it's like thinner than a chip.
You don't have to chew it. It just like
it like dissolves.
Yeah.
And I mean, this one is like the for fun version, you know what I mean? But like the ones that are just like the pure, like that pepper, like it for Side Pony, it really helped us get through these long days of like hauling our gear everywhere. Like it's like definitely a protein punch.
Yeah, like I was like, well, I mean, I like to have fun. I was like, that's why I give people the hot Cheetos. But I was like, I always give people the classics: green chili, lemon lime, cracked pepper, and you can never go wrong with the original. And it's crazy because the original has so much flavor and that you wouldn't expect. You've never tried jerky like my beef jerky. It's the
so
best
true.
jerky that you've ever had and that you would ever have.
So
and as soon as you try it, you're gonna want some more.
Oh, and that's why. Well, I mean, we love Black Cock Brewery too, but we also like. Part of the hype of coming here is okay. We get to see Juan and catch up and have some and get some of that jerky. And it rarely makes it home, but sometimes it does.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone is out there listening and you want to bring some of this jerky,
you know what? It means
I think
a lot.
you're making steps to get it out there more.
Especially
So
when it's like an independent company run by somebody that's an excellent human being.
Mm-hmm. You can never go wrong with homemade.
Yeah.
Never go wrong. You always have to stay close to home, and you want the best flavor. You can eat any jerky you want. You can never go wrong with jerky.
Yeah.
But if you want a little bit of try something different, something that you've never tried before, it's a chip.
you won't
It is
go
a chip.
you won't go back
It's a
to
beef
regular
jerky
jerky.
Yeah, it's a beef jerky chip.
Yep.
But
Instead of
What,
sitting on the couch and eating Lay's potato
I'm very
chips,
curious. What inspired you to start making jerky like this?
well, as the things that I considered making my beef jerky is trying to fix all the problems that I had with beef jerky, because I'm a beef jerky connoisseur.
I don't like that
I
stuff you
love
gotta
beef
chew
jerky.
off.
Yeah,
you know? It's
exactly.
like-
Yeah.
I fixed that. If it's too thick, it's too chewy.
Yeah, it's
It's
You're like
too chewy,
gnawing.
you got to gnaw on it.
Yep.
If it's too dry, it turns into powder in your mouth.
It's definitely a
Sometimes it just
process,
doesn't
man.
have that flavor, you know. You're not satisfied. That flavor is just not there.
Yeah.
I fixed all those problems.
The
It's
flavor
easy to
definitely
chew.
lasts.
Yeah, and as the older folks love my beef jerky.
Yeah.
I have quite a few guys that buy it for their dads because
awesome.
they can chew it.
yeah.
And it has great flavor. They love it. There's a
that's
guy that always comes here or to the other bar here in town.
How do you
and
get
he
it,
always
like-
gets green chili.
How do you get it so crispy, so thin?
That's a secret. It's probably
Yeah,
a
like
secret.
that's
Well, I cut it myself. So
Yeah.
if I go to any butcher, they're just not gonna cut it right. So I have to do it myself. And I just take my time, you know? Gotta take my time. I take each slice like it was my own child.
That's
So
so awesome.
I treat it like it was my own child and treat it with lots of love. And each piece that goes into this bag, like I know I touched it. With gloves, of course.
Yeah.
I touched it. I held it in my hand. I seasoned it. I made sure it was right. Made sure that it was stretched out correctly.
That's the best thing. It wasn't going down a conveyor line with people in white coats. Like, you know.
Like it was treated with care, you know. It was treated with love, and that's what you want in your food. You want someone that cares about what you're eating, cares about your nutrition, your health, and not feeding you all these chemicals and artificial flavors that are not going to satisfy you in the end. Like McDonald's feeds you, but doesn't really satisfy your hunger. You always want more. You're not really satisfied, you know.
No, it's
It
true.
just goes right through.
It is satisfying. I mean, like
You know, and for the road dogs out there.
Yeah.
oh my God, it's so good. Well, we do got to go play this show, but I wanted to ask you, so if people are in Roswell, they can find you at Black Cock Brewery.
You guys
and what
can
was the
find
other-
me anywhere here in town.
Yeah.
I go all around the state here in New Mexico, so I travel all the time. But if I'm here in town, it's always free delivery here in town if you're in Roswell, New Mexico. But if you can follow me on Instagram at Raw Premium Snacks, you can follow me on Facebook, the Jerky Guy. You'll see my logo right there.
I'll get a close-up of it too.
There you go.
Oh, perfect.
We'll put
And,
all the info in there too.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, we'll be tagging you and
I do pop-ups, I do events. I'm always looking for a place to show up and just hang out, you know. I hang out with my beef jerky, and you get free samples. I'll open up a bag.
Awesome.
We can all eat some beef jerky, enjoy ourselves, and
Awesome.
you can take it back home. That's the best part.
awesome, man. Well, we love you, and we're so glad that we're back here hanging out.
No, I love you guys. These are the best. I have never had a more satisfying feeling of hearing someone play than with Caswyn, and I always forget your name.
Faith, Kelly. It's all good.
Faith,
No, it's all
yeah,
good.
Faith, I was gonna say Faith. I just didn't want to get it wrong.
No, you're totally
Yeah.
good. You're totally good.
But yeah, Caswyn and Faith, oh my gosh, I love hearing them play. Every time that they come to town, I always make sure that I'm here, then I hear them play. So make sure you guys go see them play whenever if they're in your town or close to your area. Go as I support them, as I support the bar.
Yeah,
all
to
that
you
stuff.
venues out there that you know like a good snack, get a hold of this dude right
seriously.
And you know any good places that these guys can show up, always hit these guys up, man. Invite them to your hometown.
And also, it's funny, like, I told every time we, like, lock down the Roswell day, I'm like, you gotta text Juan and let him know we're at 6 months from now, we'll be there.
You better hit me up. You better hit me
We'll
up.
always hit you up, man.
I always want to see you guys.
Well,
All right, yeah. Well,
right.
we're gonna go
Love you
rock.
guys.
They're gonna go finish the jerky deal, and I'll give you a tour of the venue now. All right, y'all. So that was Juan. So freaking cool. And then the thing is, it's so cool because Black Cock Brewery is also growing. So I did do a little walk around tour while Caswyn was playing.
I'm gonna eat this whole bag.
Yeah, by the time the video's over, that's okay though. We got a major hookup. But by the time I was just so excited about last night.
Yeah, you know what? I fucking love Black Cock Brewery.
Me too. It's well, it's cool to be seeing it grow because like we walk in and there's like a big like construction sheet up on the wall and I was like, oh no,
the skateboard thing in the back.
yeah, I'd like to play here one day when we could play outside on the skateboard ramp. That'd be sick. But they're actually building a garage door into the side of the building right now to, I guess, like make it a little easier to get to the front to the back. I can't wait to see how that looks, man. It's gonna be.
You're gonna make it badass.
Well, we've been coming here for about 3 years now, and it's just so cool when you keep returning to these places and seeing how the businesses are growing. And so yeah, I'm gonna just show you now a quick little walkabout of the venue. So here's a Black Cock Brewery in Roswell, New Mexico. Alright, y'all, so I'm in the bathroom at the Black Cock Brewery, and I just want to do a quick walk around before the night gets away. Oh my god, we had a major beef jerky score. So I'm just gonna walk through here real quickly. Kaz is playing, oh wait, make it wide. Kaz is of course playing Telescope. I do love playing drums with him on this song, but I just love the little stage here. So I want to show you back here real quickly. Of course, our merch. Man, one of the reasons, as you can see, the reasons I wanted to wear my sparkles tonight is because their freaking stage is so sparkly. And one of the girls here actually made that wall. But here's Black Cock Brewery right out here in Roswell. And one of the really cool things here is on a not as chilly night. They have shows out here too. Of course, it is getting chilly out nowadays. But there's a whole skating rink back here. So oftentimes, we've met some really cool people skating back here too. They got a little pit fire, really good food, really awesome artwork, and just really wonderful people. So if you get a chance, sorry.
Oh, excuse me?
Of course. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. And of course, they're actually putting in a really cool garage door, so that's not an accident. I can't wait to see what they do there. It wasn't like that when we were here 2 weeks ago, but really awesome beer too. Who knew there was good cider in New Mexico?
Here's my potato gun. Here's my M10 to shoot into the sun.
Last but certainly not least, they have a food truck outside, and it's since been changed to the Coop, which is now owned by our friend Dana, which is super cool because she's a fellow Catskillian. Catskiller? That's a
shout out to the restaurant.
Yeah, I just thought the same thing. But it was so cool because it's like a slice of home when you're in Roswell, New Mexico, and the food that she's making, like, I don't know, man. I'm pretty far from how my diet used to be with the.
You ate my whole smash burger.
I was hungry, and it was so good. It was like you didn't even need to put ketchup.
I looked over. There was like 2 little bites left.
Well, you were the one who said.
She's like, I'll save my pickle chips for later.
Well, you were the one who said. You were the one who said, "Oh, I'll finish the smash burger now if you help me eat it."
I did say that.
He did say that, so I helped him. I helped him a lot.
Yeah.
I was a good
She went
helper.
above and beyond.
But I'm just saying, like, as someone who's coming back to being a meat eater, it's harder for me to like eat like I can't go to McDonald's and get like a burger yet. But when you get something that's made with so much love, and
Dude,
I don't know how they're cooking it, but there was just
they're cooking it right. There was no ketchup.
no
There was no mustard. It's the burgers was
the
seasoned.
burger was so like
It was like
the flavor.
yeah.
Something about the beef in Roswell. Maybe it has something to do with aliens and UFOs and cows.
Maybe.
I'm just saying,
You never know.
You never know.
Add
So
it up.
this
Add
is.
it up. Add it up.
We didn't get too much of the film, but we didn't get too much.
This is gonna suck.
We're
man.
still waking up.
Yo, I'm sorry. Anybody at home that I promised beef jerky to, if it doesn't make it across,
You're gonna have to
the
order
next
some
4
from Juan.
days.
Yeah. So we didn't get too much footage because we were chomping down on the food. But here's some footage of the Coop and the food. There's also some bar food too, like just kind of your classic jalapeno poppers, which are super good, and pickle chips. But yeah, so just thank you guys again. Here's a little clip of that. So we're at the Black Cock Brewery, and
double patty smash burger, waffle fries.
oh my god, double patty smash burger waffle fries. So the food truck outside has changed to the Coop at the Black Cock Brewery, and they have a really, really nice, pretty affordable menu too. And of course you also have standard bar food too, which I actually got some fried pickles and jalapeno poppers, and this stuff is so freaking good, man. So we just want to let you know the Black Cock Brewery does have really, really delicious food, and it is made with love, dude. This is awesome here.
Just the waffle fries alone.
Oh my god,
Burger's fucking delicious.
those freaking waffle fries. All right, so that was our adventure last night at the Black Cock Brewery, our 3rd time playing there. Thank you guys again for having us. It always makes us feel at home, and
I love that brewery.
it was so nice. Like, it was an 8-hour drive from Bisbee, and I'm just really, really grateful for our trip to Bisbee. And you know what's super cool?
What?
Whoops, I got so excited I hit the record button and it stopped. But something that's really cool is that we met a fellow YouTuber last night, and it's kind of like the first time someone watched one of our YouTube videos and it came out to see a show. Random Oddities, our new friend Gabe, right?
Gabe is awesome. Dude.
Gabe is. It was so freaking cool to meet you.
It's very seldom you meet someone like that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You have to meet him for yourself and check out his art, because I'm just gonna say, every once in a while you meet one of those people.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of those people.
Well, it's cool because, you know, well, first of all, before I get into this, you got to go check out his channel, Random Oddities. I don't know, I can't really tag you on YouTube, I don't think, but if you comment, I'm sure people will find it right down there. He does like really cool live drawing, and it was really fun. Like, you know, we kind of met him and we were like, oh yeah, I remember commenting with him. So we quickly went and checked out your channel, because we haven't had a moment since with Bisbee, or we were eating our smash burger, and we were like, oh shit, this is some really freaking cool artwork and awesome stuff. Like, you can just put that on while you're doing your own work, and I'm looking forward to watching your videos and booking some tours and making some posters this year. So, but it was cool because
Maybe we could hire Gabe to do a poster for us.
that'd be sick.
You know?
Yeah. But what was super cool is that I guess somehow it popped up in his algorithm about Bisbee, and he had stayed at the Shady Dell at some point. So there's that weird algorithm mysticism that's cool.
Yeah, it was neat hearing someone in Roswell describe the stage at the quarry.
Yeah.
He knew exactly.
That was so.
Yeah, he was like, oh yeah.
So it's just, it's really cool that that's happened. So if you're watching these videos, we love promoting local music in your towns and local businesses. And if you ever come out to a show, just come say hi. Let us know how you found out about us. And you know, maybe you'll meet someone nice. Maybe you'll make a friend, you know?
Maybe you'll meet someone nice.
Maybe you'll meet another YouTuber. That's pretty cool. When we had recently went from having these videos on Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, if there was a coffee house open last night, I could have hung out with Gabe and we could have chatted all night, you know?
I bet you there's a lot more travel spots that we have in common. But until next time, we will always come back to Roswell. And the future is wide.
We have to come back to Roswell.
So that was super cool. Here's just a little bit of footage of us driving into Roswell, and so you can kind of check out the kind of quirky, spacey, alien vibe of this town. Like right now, I'm looking at a pole over there, and it's like an alien Christmas Santa pole. Yeah, I got a faith in Christmas surprise for y'all.
It's like,
too.
you know how when you drive through Catskill, there's little cat statues everywhere?
I freaking love it, yeah.
It's kind of like with Roswell, instead of cats, it's just aliens.
A lot of aliens, though. Like, I'm counting at least 12 aliens.
Like up in our neighborhood, you got the doves.
Yeah.
It's just they go a little over more than, they have a lot of aliens here.
Why not, man? So here's a little footage of us driving in, and then we're going to walk around town and see what we get into, and yeah, just thank y'all so much. Before we get into it, we do have off today, which is really nice. My poor little fingers need a freaking brace.
Oh man, look at those little things.
I'm trying to hold my phone. I gotta
look like little pool tips.
Yeah,
pool Q-tips.
They need a little break after. Bisbee keeps us busy, man.
I love Bisbee.
I love it, man. But yeah, having a day off for my little fingers is good.
Yo, Flicker, man, I love your new video. And you're making me miss Silver City.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope we get to play another show with you in your hometown when we come back around.
Flicker should come to Roswell.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah, we're already missing our side pony
Flicker
friends.
is real, and Flicker can go anywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's so true. He could go to Oklahoma City.
He can do. You can see him walking down any
I would
street
love, yeah.
in America. Like seriously, he's just like he can be anywhere, anytime.
Yeah. This was you guys got to check out Flicker if you haven't already. So after this, we're gonna drive to Oklahoma City. We play the Trolley Stop Record Spot tomorrow. Wednesday, I think the show will start around 4:20, and probably 4:30 because the thing that occurs before, well, on 4:20. So we're gonna be doing that. It's gonna be really great to see our friends and see Tim. And then Thursday, I'm really excited. I think we get to go to Carter's Western Store. I got to see if they're open. Yeah.
I'm so excited for that trip.
I know,
man.
me too.
I've been thinking about that for 2
We were
years.
trying to make it out when we were in Columbia on the last trip, but we're
I'm
going
gonna
to be a
call
little
Eric
more
if he's
south.
not open. I'm gonna call him and beg him. Please.
Yeah,
come open this
appointment
door.
only. So, and then Friday. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm still drinking my coffee. Our videos have been very.
Oh, here, I got you something.
What? Thank you. Wow, you just granted my wish. And then, so Thursday we're going to be driving to Cape Girardeau, and we're going to be playing Rude Dog Pub again. We were there this time last year, and Davey, can't wait to have a shot of Jaeger with you. It's we're going to have a good time. And then we're going to go to Frankfort, Kentucky, which we've never been there before. I'm really excited to check out this town.
More and more bibs.
More and more bibs. I have no idea what to expect. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I think it's gonna be a great time.
Yeah, I got a cool vibe about this.
I love Kentucky.
I love it. We've only really ever spent
been through
a minute
a couple
there.
times, but every time I've always had a good time.
I think about Michael and Julia when we're in Kentucky.
Yeah. I think about Michael and Julia every day.
Multiple times a day. So then,
Every time
that's
I see
Friday.
a pink hat.
Yeah, that's Friday. And then Saturday we're gonna be at Illuminati Brewworks, which used to be Nowhere in Particular Cabinet of Curiosities on the last tour. And it's cool because the last tour started the way we're ending this tour. Because on Sunday we're gonna end at 8th Day Brewing.
On the 8th day.
On the 8th day. Wow, that's kind of cool. The last day on our 8th tour, so I think that's pretty lucky. And then Monday we're gonna be back at home at the Catskillian Brewery open mic night, so you can come on out. And I know our Thursday open mic is gonna be on falls on Thanksgiving, so we're gonna be moving that to Sunday, and we're gonna take it a little easy. So here's Roswell, here's us driving in, and then let's see what we get into. All right, y'all, so we are just driving through Roswell, New Mexico right now. And we wanted to show you this town because it's really interesting, and as you can see, oh yeah, this is where it gets good. It's alien everything.
Get a burger.
Look over there, you got the Roswell Inn, you got some aliens up in there. Now this is just the beginning. You got the Deluxe Inn, you got alien up in there. Oh, UFO. Everyone is doing the UFO thing out in Roswell.
All I can think of is Doug Drossel.
Same here, man. This is well, we're gonna be doing some business on behalf of Doug Drossel today out in Roswell.
Maybe Doug Drossel can bring his daughter out for a tour sometime.
Oh my gosh, you guys would.
Music now.
This town is so freaking cool. It's it has the whole alien UFO thing going on, but as you can see, it's also just a big, beautiful town. Like, wow, is that the school? It's pretty nice. Is there a college or what is that? Oh, military institution. Okay, that would. It does look like a castle.
That would explain.
All right, cool, yeah. But we love this little town, and had such an awesome night last night. We'll talk about it when we switch the camera around.
It is surrounded by an Air Force base.
Well, I mean, there's aliens, so, you know, when there's aliens, there must be military.
I know, I saw a jet fighter the other day.
Farley's. I've heard of that venue. I think that they do live music, too. Maybe something worth checking out. But I'll never know.
Juan said you should play more places in Roswell.
Aliens welcome. I would. That's the thing is, every time we go somewhere, I just want to spend like a whole other day in it. You know, or 5 or 10.
Well, Juan said there's a few venues in town that do live music.
Oh, here comes that McDonald's. So Roswell has a famous McDonald's, and we're not going to eat there. I'm not really in the mood for McDonald's.
No.
But it is still.
Talk about that.
It is still just freaking cool to see it. This McDonald's really went above and beyond. Roswell Convention Center. I remember one time we were here, there was like a big UFO fair, and it's kind of cool.
There are more dispensaries in Roswell.
Anywhere else.
Anywhere else.
Aliens and weed, man.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, here we go. Woo! This is when it starts getting really good. So, I mean, honestly, Duncan is crushing it too. Like, Duncan, once this guy pulls in, he's getting his coffee. That is pretty freaking good.
I like how the McDonald's is shaped like a UFO.
Yeah, so this McDonald's is shaped like a UFO.
They do it big. They go big in Roswell.
I'm going to have to say, though, oh yeah, I see little alien guys waving back there.
Yep.
I'm going to have to say, though, Duncan took the cake for me. I forgot about that guy. I think last time we drove through the other way. Let's see, we got an invasion station up here. I don't know what that is. Yeah, this is kind of like the touristy part of Roswell. A lot of little alien shops. There is a UFO museum, which I wonder if it's open.
There's a building that's a reminiscent of the Tartarian Empire over there.
Whoa.
They still got their.
Put your window down a little bit.
They still got their Tesla coil on the top.
That's great. I can't see the coil, but that's freaking awesome.
Free electricity
Greetings.
for everybody.
Greetings from Roswell. See it for yourself. So guys, this video is your invitation to come to Roswell, check out this town, and definitely go to the Black Cock Brewery and get some beef jerky from Juan.
Oh man, that apricot cider.
Remember, if you're watching this video, he delivers for free anywhere in Roswell city limits.
Yeah, he'll ship that shit to you too.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. There we go. There's a rocket. That's so cool. I have a feeling this would be kind of a cool place to grow up in. You know what I mean? Like, if you were a kid and you lived in Roswell, like, I mean, I guess you'd get sick of the alien stuff, but it seems pretty cool. The alien zone. All right, here we go. Abduction beef jerky. Oh, I go to Juan. Roswell, Ancient of Days.
It's the UFO Museum.
UFO Museum.
You want to walk about?
Yeah, let's walk about. Let's see, yeah, some alien Mexican food over here. Yeah, man, when I say it's, there's aliens everywhere. House of Aliens. There's literally aliens everywhere. The Duncan actually got us with their big alien, but look at that guy. Looks like they're doing some work, and he, must be managing it. The little details. Of course, the Baker's Choice aliens. Well, all right. $7 a head to get into The UFO Museum of Roswell. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. There's definitely one in Pine Bush. Definitely people from Pine Bush have come out here.
A lot of people.
See anyone from... Yeah, we got some Bisbee people out here. Oh, oh this is going to be fun. All right, just going to walk through here and check some stuff out. I think last time we were here, or like one of the last times we were here, there was like a giant gathering. And it was not easy to get in here. Take a second to read some of this for myself.
The heads were larger than normal. At a later date, Blanchard extended his arm about 4 feet above the ground to indicate their height. Upon his return to Fort Worth, Major Marcel described finding the remains of a weather balloon and radar kite in place of the original wreckage.
Wow, dude, coming to the museum at like 8 a.m. was a good idea. I can do some reading.
Friend and colleague of mine, former Sunrise weatherman Grant Denyer.
Got the theater all to ourselves.
Who has some further startling developments in this story as well.
So Grant Denyer approached us this week and told us that he had had a sighting of unidentified objects.
That was the theater room. Ooh. That's so cool.
Roswell, New Mexico, from 1962 through 1965. There were 12 sites built in a ring around Roswell.
What's that? Whoa. That's so cool. Oh my God, this is awesome. Kind of just zooming out so you can see more. Kind of gives me the creepy crawlies, man. Huh? Encounters of the Third Kind. Oh no, I didn't realize there's all these. So
That was a great movie.
for those of you who don't know about me, I actually suffered some traumatic UFO fear when I was a little kid.
They tell you he was abducted by aliens.
Well, we don't tell people that because, you know, some of these stories, when you talk about that stuff, you know, people start saying things, saying that you're crazy. But, oh my God. I had this deep fear because I had some really weird, like, memory-style dreams when I was a little kid, and I had this deep fear of UFOs, and my mom had shown me Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and it made it worse. She's like, no, it's a good alien movie. And I'm like, no, man, I was not having it. So for like years and years, we hold this. For years and years, I was, oh, the other way. Hi. Years and years, I was like really, really afraid, and I couldn't like sleep for nights. So yeah, Close Encounters of the Third Kind scared the crap out of me. And actually the movie, surprisingly enough, that made things better was that Tom Cruise version of War of the Worlds. And for some reason, that horrifying movie made things better. But yeah, no, this stuff scares the crap out of me. Off camera, I'll tell you more about my experiences.
We don't want the men in black to hear.
They already know about us. Hey y'all, it's my dream to play in the middle of one of those and like have an awesome music video with all my friends dressed as aliens. So if anyone has a cornfield we could make this happen in, I know how to make a crop circle. We'll make it work. We'll husk the corn first. Really, it's artwork. Maybe aliens are just artists trying to like get their art out to the people. We are the art project. I like how they got all the local alien artists too. Oh no, what? I love that. It's beautiful.
Really? It's gonna keep you alive in space.
I mean, it looks really cool.
You still think we landed on the moon?
Wow, you definitely guys have to come here and do some reading. Just the ancient astronaut here. This is pretty cool to look at, but you could probably find something online, but this is just so cool. Nice way to drink your morning coffee. Wonder where Caswyn went. Oh no. I hope Caswyn didn't get abducted by aliens at the UFO museum. Oh man. Oh, there he is. Whew. I was like, I hope Caswyn didn't get abducted by aliens at the UFO museum. Simulation experience. Is it open? Oh shit. Whoa! Oh my god, Oakley and Asher would love this. Whoa! Yeah! Oh. Okay, do me.
Massive nuclear event detected. Proceed with caution.
I feel like I should know what to do here.
It was July 1945 when the U.S. Army conducted the first detonation of a nuclear weapon at the Trinity site in southeastern New Mexico.
This is sick.
The explosion's destructive power was comparable to about 22 kilotons of TNT. The visitors have tracked the energy signature to Earth. While they were emerging from here to collect intel, what would happen if...
My freaking calloused fingers, of course. Really cool. Little gift shop too. Oh man, Sweet Home Alabama's gonna get us. Before this, before we get another song playing, they got a really cute little gift shop. Just wanted to show it to y'all. We got some miniature aliens. Definitely worth a stop. The research library. This cool horse. Covered in news. Oh, this is awesome. Wow. Y'all, this is so cool. If I lived in this town, I would be in this library every day. See, after I was freaked out for years as a kid and I was homeschooled, I actually did like a bunch of UFO like research papers. It was like, all right, go learn something. So I'd go learn about aliens and write reports when I was in like 5th grade. It was kind of an obsession. This is awesome. Roswell, man, go to the museum. Go hang out at the Black Cock Brewery, eat beef jerky, and listen to music. Kaz, what are these? Oh, just like news documents. Pull one out, let's look. Pine bush. PI. So when everyone sees how bad I am at alphabetical order. Anything about Pine Bush? This is really cool that they have this. What are those books? UFO research. Canadaso collection of UFO research. I don't know. It's kind of looking like there's a lot of evidence that there's something else.
We need 3 more days to go through.
Oh, dude. We got our work cut out for us next time we come back to Roswell. Yes, yes I do. The local librarian, and you will find what you're looking for. Go, check this out.
All the way out here?
We found y'all. Doug, we found y'all out here in Roswell. Oh.
The whole story.
Wow. Wonder if there's any pictures. Oh, hold this. Or you do that, yeah.
See if there's any more.
The experiences, oh my gosh. All right, we gotta buy this book. 1955. It looks like the Roswell UFO was passing, 1995, whoops, my eyes.
This was taken, these are all from Pine Bush.
Mm-hmm.
Cemetery light beam.
Vincent. We gotta find Vincent Vincent?
Vincent Police. Policey.
1990s. This is Tesla globe and paranormal fog. The phenomena are part of the normal activity inside the Pine Bush vortex. All right, Doug. What the heck is the Pine Bush? Keith, what's going on?
West Searsville Road.
We got to go to Searsville Road. Whoa. I got extremely excited. Ramapo Mountains.
Cool. Well, there's that.
Wow. Here, let me just do one quick. Oh. Welcome to Pine Bush. Smallest pine greets you while driving up Route 52 in Orange County. Pine Bush is a small, remote, rural area located in the Hudson Valley, 45 minutes north from northern New Jersey. Local pizza parlors. Look at that. Crawford County. Well, we will see you guys at the UFO fair, probably in June. The UFO community's never. Well, that's freaking awesome. That was super cool. I just called it the Pine Bush UFO Museum. No, we're in Roswell. We're definitely in New Mexico right now. We're gonna walk around town here, see what's going on, and then we're gonna start making way out to Oklahoma City. But we don't have to play tonight, so look at that. That's what I was saying about the Santa aliens. Just trying to see if I can actually get a good view of this. It'd be cool to play the UFO fair in Roswell and in Pine Bush. But yeah, that library, guys, that is so much freaking fun. I could spend hours in there if we didn't have other business to do and want to check out other things. But man, Roswell is so fun, guys. That was totally worth $14 to donating to a library, essentially, and a research center. We got some UFO shops up in here. Let's see what we got. Gifts. Ooh, ghost aliens. Oh, check it out. Oh, eclectic treasures. Maybe it's the other one. Oh well, it's all aliens. Hello. A little bit of that alien Christmas content that I'm sure y'all have been asking for. Oh, dude. Imagine that. Alright, screw it. I'll go in. Hello. How are you? Very good. How are you? Wonderful. I'm going to do a little shopping. This is awesome.
Can I help y'all find anything?
Oh, just kind of wandering around town.
Musicians with a day off.
Perfect. I can help. Let me know.
Cool, thank you.
Show up the road here last night, so we have a day off.
The Liberty?
We're looking for something specific. Oh, y'all, so that was Imagine That, scrapbooks and gifts. Deanie, thank you so much. We had a super cool conversation, scored some awesome postcards, and it's really cool when you see like a local business like that, especially...
You've been here 20 some years?
I think like 25.
How often do you see a scrapbook store anymore?
Man, I used to spend a lot of time in those back in the day. Yeah, it was refreshing to see that, man. I love this town really supports local businesses, and it's kind of cool how each local business has a little bit of a UFO theme. I wonder if that's where they keep the UFOs. Oh my God, he's definitely not. All right, y'all, so that was our Roswell adventure for this year, 2024, and man, that freaking museum is so cool. Like, I think my favorite part about it was like all of the documents in the research room. I could have spent hours in there just like pulling random things out.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's been declassified that they have in there.
Yeah.
So you can actually go through a lot of these old like Majestic 12 documents and like Project Blue Book documents and all that other stuff.
Well, and also like just the military documents that they've released. Like you can just page through them, and it's like, you know, these reports, like hundreds and hundreds of reports. All I'm gonna say is that after going to the museum, I don't feel like I had any questions answered, but I have more questions now than I did before we went. Like we're gonna have to score that Pine Bush book somehow, somewhere. But yeah, so with that, guys, we're on our way to Oklahoma. We are just driving.
Windy day out here in New Mexico.
Oh, it is windy, yeah. We are just
It's gonna be a two hands on the wheel kind of day.
But yeah, y'all, we're gonna hit the road. We're just driving out through New Mexico. It's gonna look like this for a while. We're taking some back roads. There is apparently a Buc-ee's in Amarillo, so I'm hoping that we can stop there. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, all right. Well, we will see y'all.
A whole lot of this.
Isn't that cool though? I'm kind of looking forward to some trees, but I like to just take it in as much as possible as you can. There's like a giant canyon over there. Anyways, y'all, we love y'all, and we're gonna hit the road, and we'll see you at Buc-ee's or in Oklahoma City or in whatever.
Catskill Brewery Monday.
Catskill Brewery on Monday. Woo. Under a week from now. Yep. We'll be reunited with our cat. Anyways, I love y'all, and we'll see you later.
Love you, Shane.